And we're back, human beings. This is the GMS Magazine podcast. This is the board game, or in this case, well, the board game review room. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and this is a podcast all about role playing games, board games, and the people who make them, sometimes the people who play them, and today the people who review them.
This is Chris from Deus Ex Machina. What are we talking about today?
Well, this is a very interesting one. This is a game called Dodge Zombies, and it comes in a very tiny baggie. A very, very strong baggie, but a baggie nevertheless. This is something that I got as Spiel, and it's a demo game, so they were not allowed to sell it, so they gave it to me. This is a game for 2 to 4 people, designed by Tetsuya Nishimura, who also happened to illustrate the game and published by Q's Game. This is super cute. And it's a zombie apocalypse game. In this game, you have a number of tiles, square ones, with some paths on them. On the one side, you have a zombie, and on the other side, you have a healthy person. That is, a non zombie. The players, one of the players takes on the role of the zombies, and the other players take on the role of the humans, the healthy humans. And what you're meant to be doing is to take the tiles and place them on the table, making sure that they connect through one of the paths. Now, if you connect a zombie with a healthy person, that healthy person will turn into a zombie. The idea is that by the time you run out of cards, you have to be able to have some human beings to stay alive, basically. You will lose the game if you cannot place any cards on the table or you don't have any more humans. If you run out of human beings, then that's it. You lose the game. The interesting thing, though, is that you place 3 human cards for every 1 zombie card. And to make matters better for the humans, there are 2 characters. One of them is a doctor, and one of them is the policeman. The doctor can turn somebody into a human again. And the policeman can withstand 2 zombies instead of just the one that a regular human being needs in order to turn into a zombie. The game is very simple to play and to learn. It took us, even though the rules are written
How many players is it?
2 to 4. We played two. We played 2 humans, and we took turns to play zombies and human beings. When I played the zombie, so you play the zombie, you lay 1 card. If you play the human, you lay 3 cards. So again, for every 1 zombie card, you lay 3 human cards. That will make it sound like humans have it easy. I'm telling you, this game is fiendishly hard to win. If you're looking for an easy win, this game is not for you. Even with just 1 card, because every time they touch a human being, they turn them into a zombie. Zombies have it very easy to gain territory. Because of the lay-in rules, you cannot do more than a 7 by 7 grid, and you cannot place a human card, right by a zombie card. So there are some restrictions as to where you can place your cards. So it is very easy to run out of places where to put the cards, and then you lose. That's it. You're done. So it it is a very interesting game. I liked it an awful lot. My friend who played it with me also liked it an awful lot. Took us about 7 to 8 minutes to learn how to play the game. It really was next to nothing, and yet we were playing at it constantly. We played it that night about 5 times.
Wow.
It takes about 10 minutes to play. Once you know the rules, it takes about 10 minutes to play, and we really enjoyed it. Funnily enough, one of the things that we enjoyed was how frustrating it is to win, because you're always left very close to winning. You're always left with perhaps two cards, one card, three cards in your hand. So that the fact that it leaves you so tantalizingly close to winning makes you want to play even more, even though it is so difficult to play. And the reward of turning humans into zombies is absolutely delightful. If we add to this that this game has a very 8-bit sort of computer um, uh, aesthetics to the whole thing, is just cute. It is very, very cute. So it's like a mini kind of zombicide,
A lot
but,
cheaper.
but and cute and smaller, way smaller. So I've given this thing a 9 out of 10
Oh wow.
because although the production is bleh, and the game doesn't have an awful lot of depth, but it is a game that, at least for us, it keeps us saying, "Come back for more, come back, come back," and that is a massive, massive triumph as far as I'm concerned. So this is one that totally and utterly recommend. We absolutely loved it.
Cool.
So there are going to be another Q's games being reviewed next time because I also played another one, which I think they call Hey Ho Crosswalk, but in the board game geek, they call it How Hi Hodo, which I'm probably just butchering. I don't know how to pronounce it. And it was very, very interesting, but that will be for next week because this is a game all about crossing the road.
Seems
It's
simple enough.
it is very, very simple. But about Dot Zombies, if you can get a copy of it, I thoroughly recommend it. It literally fits in your pocket. The cards would be about 2 inches, and they're square cards, 2 inches side. It's tremendous fun. We really loved it. So that's my review of Dot Zombies, which came out in 2023.
Nice. Awesome.
Good. So, please, humans, let us know what you think. And if you've already played this game, I would love to hear what you have to say. And if you have any questions, of course, about the rules or whatever, by all means, do let us know. And I'll do my best to answer them the best I possibly can. But until the meantime, you can find us in all usual places, which you can find in the show notes down there. And I very much look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, this is Chris from Day 6 Machina.
Take care, mates. Goodbye.